Welcome back, warriors, to Warrior Cats Clan Generator. We are here with Skyclan. We've got a lot of warriors in the den today, along with a couple elders, and we've got a few kits sleeping down here, quite a few in the clearing, in the medicine den. We have a cheeky little kit or two up here in the leader's den, and a lot of kits in the nursery. Everybody is everywhere today, I guess. Everybody's socializing and whatnot. But anyway, it's still leaf bare at the moment, so it is a little bit cold for our kitty cats here. But first things first, before we do anything, I want to show you that I have changed Whisperpaw and Whistlepaw's mentors both to Talentooth. This is because we had a comment from Catherine, which I'll read out to you now. With the help of Sporefoot and Hoot Whisper, Talentooth becomes a mentor to Whisperpaw and Whistlepaw because he's the only cat they trust. Sporefoot promises to mentor Hoot Whisper's other kits. So she suggested to give Talentooth the chance of being a mentor to both of these cats, so that is what we have done. So now they both have the same mentor. And if we go over to Talentooth, he now has 2 apprentices. He has had apprentices before, but he now has 2 new apprentices. Because, like she said, he is a trusted cat by Sporefoot and Hoot Whisper, so hence why he is going to mentor these 2 kitty cats. And do you think we should have these 2 become mates in the future? Let me know about that. That would be kind of cute. Whisperpaw and Whistlepaw could become mates. That's really cute. Their kit could also have a name beginning with W, Whisper, Whistle, Winterpaw? Because assuming their kit would be a white-ish cat, because they both have a lot of white in their fur, if that's how this game works anyway, then Winter could be quite nice. A winter kit. I like that, actually. Ooh, yeah, I kind of just made my mind up just there. But let me know what you guys think anyway. Something else we gotta do, we have a lot of name suggestions for the kits in the future, but I will reveal those when the kits grow up. We also have a name suggestion for Palepaw, but again, I will reveal that when Palepaw becomes a warrior. So Liz has asked if we can change Rascalpaw, the current Rascalpaw, to Chivepaw. So Chivepaw will become the new Rascalpaw, just so she is safe, as this current Rascalpaw is sick. Rascalpaw has conditions, white cough, and then Snakepaw has a broken bone. So we're gonna change Chivepaw to Rascalpaw. Change name. Rascalpaw, done. So this is the current Rascalpaw, and she suggested changing this little one's name to Pantherpaw, which is a really cool name. I love that. And we also have a name for Pantherpaw when they become a warrior as well as Rascalpaw. So that is very cool. I believe that is all of the things to do here. I'm pretty sure. So now that that is all done, oh my gosh, look how many cats are in the gathering. Wow. So now that is done, let's mediate, if any of our mediators are able to do so. How about we get Whistlepaw and Whisperpaw and mediate them so they can start to get to know each other. So let's do that. They're a bit more comfortable now and trust each other a bit more. That's excellent. Now we also have our other kitty cat, if I can find him. There, Flowshriek. Okay, so he's straight after. Now, you can work. Let's get these 2. These 2 do know each other. They know each other. These 2 don't know each other that much, so why don't we mediate these guys? There we go. I think, how many mediators do we have? Do we have just 2 mediators? Little Lily is also a mediator now, isn't she? Of course. These 2 know each other really well. Okay, these 2 don't know each other, so I did this before, didn't I? Literally can't work this moon. I swear I did that in the last episode. Whoops. Alright, okay, so we've done a little bit of mediating. We have a few cats down. Look at all these kitty cats that are laying on the ground. Oh my goodness. Eesh. I don't know how much food we have, but we're going to go out on our patrols. Oh yes, that actually reminds me. Catherine has also suggested certain patrols for today, so let me just get that up. Alright, so first patrol is Tumblestar with Tree Patch Deep Fire, where are you? There you are. Deep Fire and Spring Cave, there we go. And we are sending these guys on a border patrol, and we will antagonize. Hopefully nothing goes horribly wrong, but we'll see, you never know with this game. Your patrol reaches a river that must be crossed to ensure the borders are thoroughly checked. Well, we can't antagonize, but we can proceed. With careful determination, the patrol crosses the river, stepping from stone to stone. Wet paws don't slow the patrol down, and the border is secured without issue. Okay, well, we couldn't antagonize, but these guys did go out on a border patrol together. Maybe next time we'll send them out again until we can come across an antagonized situation. Next we have Sandleaf, Renflight, there she is. Clearsight, where are ya? Clearsight, this is testing my knowledge of what our cats all look like. Clearsight and Hollyfeather, there we go, Hollyfeather, and another border patrol with the chance to antagonize. Oh, we can antagonize with this one. As the patrol is marking the border lines, a gang of rogues strides confidently out from behind a tumble of rocks, yowling as they confront the clan cats. We're going to antagonize. The patrol descends into battle without a second thought, but the rogues are stronger than expected, and eventually the patrol is forced to retreat. Well, that didn't turn out really well, but we don't seem to have any consequences from that. Nothing has worsened, as in no relationships, outside of relationships have worsened, no one seems to be injured. So I guess we are okay. Now we've got Comfrey Hollow, there you are. Comfrey Hollow and Stout Bloom, who are gonna go on a hunting patrol. Your patrol catches scent of a mouse nearby. Stout Bloom locates the mouse and begins to stalk. The mouse nibbles on a seed. Unaware of the hunting cat, Stout Bloom waggles their haunches and leaps, pinning the mouse beneath a paw as they make a killing bite. A small amount of prey was brought back. Okie dokie. We have enough prey, so that's really good. Now we have Finchwing. Finchwing, there we go. And Torn Rose, who are also going to go on a hunting patrol. If you guys ever have any patrol suggestions or anything like that, then feel free to leave them in the comments, just like Catherine has done, and I can then go on the patrols that you want. And if you have a bit of backstory for why you've chosen certain cats to go on certain patrols, then throw that in there as well, and I can read it out as such. Eyes glowing with the last rays of the sunset, the small hunting party heads out into the gathering dusk. With their... how the hell do you say that word? Diurnal prey tired and headed to their homes, their crepuscular counterparts come out in full force. As their nocturnal prey still blinks away the sleep in their eyes, the patrol has a truly premium number of opportunities to catch food, and enough so the entire clan comes to comment on the patrol's success when they return. A huge amount was brought back. What are we on? Holy moly, we're on 121.9 food. That is amazing. Nice one. So now we have Starling Wing, and we have Sablefoot, and they are going to go on a hunting patrol as well. Your patrol glimpses the shadow of a fish as they pad past a stream. Sablefoot very carefully walks to the water's edge and waits for their chance. When the fish is near, they hook it out of the water with their claws. More fresh kill. A medium amount was brought back. 139.9. Wow. Catherine, you've chose really well. This is going great. Okay, now we have a Hornettail and Frostfire. Of course, Frostfire is not here. And neither we don't have Hornettail either. Yeah, a lot of our cats are ill at the minute. So we can't do that. Let's go on a herb gathering shot. We've got Hoot Whisper and Sporefoot. Hoot Whisper and Sporefoot to go on a herb gathering patrol. Okie doke. And that's because these two trust each other, because they both don't trust Tumblestar, and also with Talentooth as well. So they kind of all, these three cats all trust each other, and they all want Tumblestar to get out because no one trusts him. It was one of the worst storms of the season and left Hoot Whisper in a unavoidable grumpy mood. Herbs strewn about, prey in hiding. It would take forever to find anything. Sporefoot attempts to find a way to cheer up the healer. Sporefoot splashes water from a puddle at Hoot Whisper. Hoot Whisper turns around and hisses at Sporefoot that they don't have time for kick games. The two continue their patrol, but Hoot Whisper's sour mood distracts them from any usable herbs they could find. Oh no, Who Whisper. Well, this doesn't really sound like friends, but poor Sporefoot, he was just trying to cheer him up, and it sadly didn't work. How awkward. Okay, so that didn't go very well. Now we have Olive Root and Quail Shadow, who are of course going to go on a herb gathering patrol. While searching for some specific herbs, Olive Root is startled by weird sounds and whispers on the wind. Well, let's proceed. Olive Root, sure that it is a sign of Skyclan, follows the faint wailing. Instead, they find a queen who lost their life in a harsh kitting, their newborn kits clinging to a body that will never move again. That is so sad. Olive Root instantly wraps themselves around the kit and orders Quail Shadow back to camp to find help and a queen willing to nurse them. Oh my lord, look at all this. Okay, so Agav Needle's ghost now wanders. Oh, that must have been the queen. That's so sad. Breeze Kit joined the clan. Cave Kit. Cavern Kit joined the clan. Web Kit joined the clan. Tansy Kit joined the clan. Wood Kit joined the clan. Oh my gosh. Your clan's reputation towards outsiders has improved. Okay, well, we just gained, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kits. We're gonna need more prey. Oh, that's pretty cool. That was awesome. A new event. I haven't seen that one before. Next, we have Talentooth, who we don't have with us. Moonlight, we do have Moonlight. Whisperpaw and Whistlepaw. And then let's add a little Rascalpaw as well, as we don't have Talentooth with us. And these guys are all gonna go training. Moonlight has a lot of paws to train. Moonlight wanders past an old badger set dug into the rocky hillside, only to freeze. There's new scent here, acrid and sour. I am going to not proceed with this because we have 3 special little kitty cats with us, and of course Moonlight is such a sweetheart. I don't want to lose him. So for this, I'm not going to proceed. Surely it must be nothing. Uneasily, the patrol continues on. Yeah, just avoid it. You guys cannot perish. Alright, so that is the patrols for the day. Thank you, Catherine, for suggesting what patrols to go on. Most of them did turn out actually very well. And now we have a bunch of new kits, so let's check them out. Let's have a little look, shall we? Oh, they're so tiny. So we have little Breeze Kit here, who's snuggled safe in the nursery. She's the female, a newborn with pale green eyes, thick fur, short hair, and this was her parent. We might be able to see her parent actually in Skyclan, so we'll check that out too. Oh, I've also just realised I forgot to see how everyone was doing. Wow, I'll do that afterwards. As she is a know-it-all, we've got Cavern Kit, who is a male, newborn, pale green eyes, rosette fur, short hair, and is sweet. Web Kit, I quite like that name, who is a male, newborn, pale green eyes. They all have pale green eyes so far. Tabby, short fur, and is charming. Tansy Kit is a male, newborn, pale green eyes, classic pelt, medium length fur, and is quiet. And Wood Kit is a male, newborn, cyan eyes. Oh, that's interesting. So Wood Kit is the only kitten with a different coloured eye. Cool. Master pelt, medium fur, and I know it all. Oh, look at them all. They're all very sweet. Look at them. Oh. Okay, so we now have lots of new little kitty kits. Of course, any name suggestions, feel free. I quite like their names, but Tansy, I think maybe change Tans. I don't know. I don't know. They're not bad. But let's quickly see how all the cats are doing, and then we'll see if we can see the mother in Skyclan. Tumblestar is debating if they should declare a war on another clan. I mean, hopefully not, as we have so many kits in this clan. That's a little dangerous, don't you think? What's the word I'm looking for? Little irresponsible, Mr. Tumblestar. Sporefoot organises a mock battle to keep the clan skills sharp. Hornettail was thinking about taking on a new apprentice. Olive Root saw some wandering two-legs today. Crossfire has the foul taste of bitter herbs in their mouth. Who Whisper is struggling to remember all of the names of the herbs. Whale Shadow is giving some advice to Starlingwing. Little Lily had a nightmare involving a two-leg trap. Snowball is feeling a bit underappreciated for their mediator work. Whale Shriek is craving the taste of rabbit. Moonlight watches Clay Kit pretend to hunt a mouse. Tree Patch is wondering what the inside of a two-leg den looks like. Talentooth is playing Mossball with Boulder Kit. Deepfire is thinking about how awful kitty pet food must taste. Comfrey Hollow is sparring with some clanmates. Ivory Feckle is doing some apprentice tasks around camp to help lighten the load. Stout Bloom saw a kitty pet sitting calmly next to a dog. Spring Cave is giving some advice to Hollyfeather. Oakspot feels a sense of dread. Oh, that's ominous. Sandleaf begrudgingly allows kits to play with their tail. Finchwing has the apprentices very engaged in a very, very tall tale. Renflight is giving some advice to Hoot Whisper. Tordrose wants to get to know Renflight better. Starlingwing plans to visit the Medicine Cat. Hollyfeather almost got lost near some two-leg nests. Clearsight is grateful for Quail Shadow for their treatment. Sablefoot wants to critique Deepfire's fighting techniques. Upaw wants to get to know Treepatch better. Palepaw is showing Allokit the proper way to do a hunter's crouch. Rascalpaw is craving the taste of rabbit. Snakepaw is playing a prank on Clearsight. Pantherpaw catches Lavender Kit climbing a bit too high. Thank goodness Pantherpaw was there. Whisperpaw is playing a prank on Renflight. Whistlepaw is wondering what living with two legs must be like. Prance Kit tells Moss Kit that nobody likes them. Oh, that's horrible! Stream Kit is annoying old cats. Clay Kit has soft paws. That's so cute. Moss Kit is making a mean face at Treepatch. Tulip Kit is asking older cats how kits are born. Sapling Kit is hiding from other cats. Aloe Kit is helping clean out the nursery. Lavender Kit is thinking about taking Snowball's fresh kill. Oh, Lavender Kit. No. Boulder Kit wants to be big someday. Oh, I feel like Boulder Kit, it's mainly just because of her name, but she would be, like quite a muscular cat. Quite like a large cat, a bit like a Bramble Star from the books. Kind of, I don't know. It's probably just the name. Hog Kit is asking the Medicine Cat why all the herbs have to be stinky and gross. And Breeze Kit, Cavern Kit, Web Kit, Tansy Kit, and Wood Kit are all snuggled safe in the nursery. Okie dokie. Wait, no, I need to go back there. Let's see how these guys are doing. Shimmer Sky is speaking with Granite Tuft about how Skyclan came to be. Bogblaze wants to send a message to Deepfire. Brindle Leaf is disappointed in Palepaw. Why? Cypress Gaze is feeling quite lazy. Chico Whisker is admiring StarClan territory. Motto Twist wishes they were still alive. Oh, that is so sad. They haven't been up there for very long. One moon. Ugh. Blizzardraw imagines what their warrior ceremony would have been like. That's also really sad. Granituft is watching over a clan ceremony. Wishpool is watching over the clan with Rindleleaf. And Pinesap is hoping to give a life to a new leader. I hope so too, Pinesap. That would be very exciting for you. Unknown. Yes, here is the mother. We'll check her out in a second. Togepi is marveling at the beauty of the night sky. Sadiki explores places they were afraid to go in life. Ah. And Agavneedle? I cannot pronounce that name. Agavneedle explores a new starry world. Oh, bless her. She was only 60 moons. She was a former clan cat. What clan was she from? Oh, she was cunning. Excellent teacher. Proficient. Is there any history? No, there's no history. Wow, she's very pretty. She has a little heart. Okay, very interesting. Well, what about one of her kits? Can we see their family tree? There's all their siblings. No, we can't see the parents, but I wonder... Oh, it just says they're orphaned, but I wonder what clan they were from. Woodkit was found with a deceased parents. The clan took them in, but doesn't hide where they came from. They joined the clan on moon 46 at the age of 0 moons. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what clan it came from. I don't think it's specified in the patrol. Who knows? I also do have something else I want to read out to you from Catherine. So Catherine has given us a storyline for Spring Cave called Spring Cave's Journey. While out looking for rare herbs, Spring Cave and Hoot Whisper got lost. Luckily, they are brought to safety by a reclusive wildcat colony known as Storm Clan. Hoot Whisper learns history from a wildcat named Run Jump. He tells her about how nature collapsed on the clans, leaving only Sky Clan and Wing Clan surviving while others fell, but formed new clans elsewhere. Hoot Whisper bonds with Run Jump as he gathers herbs. Now recovered, Spring Cave and Hoot Whisper leave Storm Clan, but Run Jump wishes to join them. Throughout their travel, Run Jump reveals that she's pregnant with Hoot Whisper's kids, which is concerning because the group are still far away from Sky Clan. The group have no choice but to go inside a giant monster to travel quicker. Sneaking out of the monster, the group soon find refuge in a cat colony known as the Guardian Cats. Spring Cave falls in love with Dingo, who is one of the Guardian Cats trying to help Run Jump, but she continues to suffer complications. During Runjump's pregnancy, things are going messy for Spring Cave after learning Dingo is expecting his kids. After the kit is born, Runjump is fading fast and died. Hoot Whisper is devastated over Runjump while Spring Cave is angry at Dingo, who couldn't nurse her own kits, and there aren't any queens in her colony. Spring Cave never wanted kits and pressures Dingo to keep the vile creatures away from him. He doesn't want to get in trouble with Skyclan. But Hoot Whisper defends Dingo and scolds Spring Cave, saying it is wrong to say such a thing about his kits and it's against the code to neglect the kits regardless of their origins. Spring Cave relents and apologizes to Dingo. Spring Cave and Hoot Whisper secretly take their kits back to camp while avoiding suspicions from Skyclan. So that is basically like a backstory of how a lot of the kits came to be. So which ones are they? So we've got Stream Kit, who is adopted by Spring Cave, and Prance Kit as well, and Hoot Whisper, which is Whisper Paw. So yeah, and then of course there are these guys from Talentooth, or with Talentooth. So that is that. Thank you very much, Catherine, for that backstory. Very interesting indeed. It's cool, you know, hearing about these other clans out there and meeting these other cats and having a story as to how and why these kits have arrived in our clan and so on and so forth. So thank you very much for that. Right, it is now time for the event. Let's skip a moon to moon 47. Sporefoot has gotten a running nose. Oliveroot has gotten a stomachache. Hornettail is unsure how many kits they'll have. A rogue waits on the border for a patrol asking to join the clan. The rogue decides to take on a more clan-like name and is now called Mottled Cinder. Oh, okay. Cinder. Mottled Cinder. Don't know whether... I think we should change Mottled, but I like Cinder. That's pretty cool. Might have to think of a name for that one, but that's interesting. We'll check that cat out afterwards. Xbot's infection is gone. That's good. Sandleaf was seen speaking calmly to a cat from Fringe Clan. Alright. As if the injury wasn't bad enough, the skin on Pale Paw's mangled tail has started to swell and feel feverish. That's not good. Snakepaw died from a broken bone. No, that's so sad. I literally said this in the previous episode, didn't I? I said I didn't want to name Rascalpaw Snakepaw, or I didn't want to name Snakepaw Rascalpaw in case this happened, and it has happened. Oh my goodness. That's... poor Snakepaw. Stream Kit has gotten a stomachache. Lavender Kit has gotten kitten cough. Oh, I like Lavender Kit. Please don't take Lavender Kit away. Wood Kit woke up with a splitting headache and couldn't get out of their nest. They spent the entire day curled up in the nursery trying to avoid light and noise so that the throbbing pain could subside. Oh gosh, I hope Wood Kit will be okay. Snakepaw had such a bright future ahead of them. Talentooth can still hear them talking about their dreams, can still picture them running through Skyclan's territory, and to know that Snakepaw will never get the chance to fulfill that, Talentooth can't be bothered to get up out of their nest the next day, refusing to speak a word to those around them. Oh no, that is so sad. The past moon, Snakepaw has taken their place in StarClan. Skyclan mourns their loss, and their clanmates will miss the spot they took up in their lives. Moments of their life are shared in stories around the circle of mourners as those that were closest to them take them to their final resting place. Rest in peace, Snakepaw. As the herb stores are inspected by the medicine cats, it's noticed that all of the plantain went bad. They'll have to be replaced with new ones. Okay. Oh, yeah. Right, let's go to the relationships. Tumblestar wishes they could get their pelt to shine like Lavender Kits. Tumblestar is having a wonderful time discussing recent clan news with Pantherpaw. Treepatch reminds Snowball to grab something from the fresh kill pile if they haven't already. Treepatch stands tall when Boulder Kit walks by. Sporefoot is sparring with Clearsight. Sporefoot wishes they could get their pelt to shine like Stream Kits. Olive bumps heads with Boulder Kit reassuringly. Oh, that's sweet. Olive asks Cav and Kit how they're doing. That's sweet also. Look to Lily bristles after being scolded by Wood Kit. Oh, that's funny as Wood Kit's there. She's just joined the clan. Literally sees that Holly Feather's piece of prey looks tastier, and as they like to swap, they agree happily, saying they like that one better. Little Lily was caught enjoying a moonlit stroll with Oliveroot last night. I mean, they're together, so that's perfectly fine. Crossfire is complaining that Pantherpaw never does anything helpful. Prance and Kit can't help but laugh when Frostfire tells a funny joke. Hornettail realised that they were too harsh in their judgment of Moss Kit. Hornettail was complaining that Lavender Kit never does anything hopeful. They're a kitten, leave them alone. Heat Whisper surprises Tumblestar with something nice. Heat Whisper, that's surprising as Heat Whisper doesn't trust or like Tumblestar, but that's, maybe it's just kind of like a trick or a disguise to give him false trust in him, I suppose. To give Tumblestar false trust in Heat Whisper. Heat Whisper, Stream Kit, and Ivory Freckle took a sun bath and had a little small talk. Flailshriek promises to always look out for Little Lily. Flailshriek picks some fragrant flowers for Deepfire. That's adorable. Talentooth appreciates Pantherpaw telling them that they had a feather stuck to their face. Talentooth, Moonlight, and Stout Bloom took a sun bath and had a little small talk. Deepfire helps Webkit pick birds out of their fur. Starling Wing asks Mottled Cinder if they could use some help getting introduced to the other clan members. That's sweet. Tansy Kit offers Mottled Cinder some feathers as a welcome gift that they can use to decorate their new nest. Ah, that's sweet. Oakspot sees Mottled Cinder arrive in the clan and they offer to show them around. Everybody's being so friendly. That's so nice. Humphrey Hollow and Little Lily heckled another clan at the gathering together. Spring Cave is prancing around in front of Frostfire. Ivory Freckle thinks Upaw was nice to them today. Quail Shadow is giving Spring Cave a task. Snowball bickered about something trivial with Whisperpaw. Snowball bristles after being scolded by Treepatch. Oakspot appreciates Allokit telling them that they had a feather stuck to their face. Stout Bloom and Sapling Kit joke around about how bad the other clans smell. Upaw bickered about something trivial with Palepaw. Sandleaf thinks they can tell Talentooth something important. Sandleaf picked out the best piece of prey to share with Frostfire. Renflight comes up with a plan to sneak out of camp with Palepaw. Interesting, I guess. Renflight is upset that Talentooth tried to give them their last favourite prey. Surely they know what they like. Oh, their least favourite prey. That makes more sense. Torn Rose thinks Sporefoot isn't very considerate of others. Clearsight reminds Webkit to grab something from the fresh kill pile if they haven't already. Starling Wing is jealous that Upaw went on a patrol without them. Sablefoot hisses at Rascalpaw over something small. Oh, poor Rascalpaw. Sablefoot started a huge argument between Oliveroot and Ivory Freckle. Oh my goodness. Doesn't say how high the negative effect is, just says negative effect. Hollyfeather ignores Bree's kits. That's rude. Moonlight argues with Whistlepaw in front of the other cats and reveals something embarrassing. Oh no, that's... Oh. Moonlight, you're usually such a sweetheart. Moonlight is telling a story to Webkit. Palepaw is talking with Streamkit. Rascalpaw reassures Tumblestar about something that was bothering them. Pantherpaw thinks the prey Tormo is biting into on the other side of camp looks delicious. Finchwing had a spat with Ivory Freckle over a piece of prey on the fresh kill pile. Whisperpaw asks Flailshriek how they're doing. Prancekit thinks Muskkit was nice to them today. Streamkit thinks Humphrey Hollow has a strange sense of humour. Claykit bristles after being scolded by Hollyfeather. Muskkit promises to always look out for Sporefoot. Ah. Tulipkit nods politely as Upaw passes by. Sapling Kit had a spat with Breeze Kit over a piece of prey on the fresh kill pile. Allokit asks Webkit how they're doing. Lavender Kit and Sandleaf joke around about how bad the other clans smell. Boulder Kit is always happy to be around Breeze Kit. Oh, that's so sweet. Fogkit is able to work together with Woodkit. That's also really sweet. Whisperpaw had a disagreement with Treepatch a while on patrol earlier. Breeze Kit saw Torn Rose being rude. Cavern Kit saw Torn Rose the other day but didn't get a chance to meet hello. Webkit thinks Whistlepaw was nice to them today. Tansy Kit asks Finchwing about something complicated and is amazed at how quickly Finchwing understands. Woodkit cheers Tulip Kit up after a small disagreement. And then what we read earlier with poor little Snake Paw. Okay, right. Let's quickly check conditions. Grief-stricken. Yeah, that is devastating. Very, very sad. Are you also grief-stricken? No, you were. It was your sibling. I can't believe that. That's literally what we said could happen, and it did. That's crazy. But we do have a new cat in the clan. Wow, look at you. Mottled Cinder is looking around the camp with wonder. He's a male, an adult with emerald green eyes, a Bengal coat, long fur, 95 moons. He's fairly aged cat, a warrior who's confident, incredibly clairvoyant, formerly a rogue. Wow. Mottled Cinder used to live alone in their own territory, but was chased out by something and eventually found the clan. They joined the clan on moon 47 at the age of 95 moons. Wow, look at you. You are gorgeous. Oh, very cool. I like Mottled Cinder. Just have to come up with a different name for you. Let's see what comes up with. Cinder, Shell Cinder, Ginger Cinder, Red Cinder? Could do Red Cinder, because I mean, there's coat color's kind of red. Let's do red cinder for now. Red cinder. Red cinder. Yeah. Sure. It's easier to say than mottled cinder. And of course we had mottled twist who passed literally in the last episode. So red cinder, welcome to the clan, sir. Well, I was very sad about poor Snake Paw. Unfortunately, we did lose a paw today, which is sad. We also had 5 kits join the clan, and we had a rogue join the clan. So one door closes, another one opens, as they say. Or in this case, one door closes, another 6 open, as we had 6 new cats. But I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. And if you know anybody else who would also enjoy this series, please share the video with them also. I really do appreciate all of your help and support on the video and the channels. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.